Hello, my name is Jung Oje, and this video is for the CSE 468 course. In this video, I explain how I set up the IP tables and how the client and the server can connect to each other. In addition, I will show you some commands to help to connect with the SSH, www, and TCP server. To show you how I set up the IP tables, I'll open the gateway VM and write the command. So I'll write sudo iptable table -t nat-l. So as you can see, this one is all of the rules that I inserted, and this will help to connect with server and the client. Let's see first two lines of the pre-routing and the post-routing. This one and this one. Those four lines allow the server and client to send a ping command to each other. To see it was applied well, let's see at the server side and the client side. So the ping command will be like 192.10.0.10. And at the server side, the ping command will be like 192.168.0.10. As you can see, the client ping command is working well, and the server side is working well too. So we can use the ping command to each other, and the server and the client can send the ping command to each other. So let's get back to the gateway. And this time, let's see these two commands and two rules at the pre-routing. These two rules at the post-routing. Those four lines allow the client to access at the Apache server. At the Apache server, use the HTTP protocol. I set the IP table to allow the HTTP port to pass by the gateway. To see if it is well applied, it was applied well, let's connect to the 192.168.0.10 at the Chrome browser. So I'll open the Chrome browser at the client side and write the 192, this IP address. As you can see in the browser, client can access to the Apache default server, and the gateway successfully changed the destination address to the source address. Let's go back to the gateway VM. We'll see these two lines at the pre-routing and these two lines at the post-routing. Those four lines allow the client to access at SSH server. As the SSH server use the port number 22, I set the IP table to allow port to pass by the gateway. So you can see this destination port and source port in the two lines, and this one too. To see it was well applied, well, let's write the SSH command in the client side. So the command will be like SSH 10.0.0.10. The password is 123456. To check that client successfully connect to SSH server, let's write the command ifconfig. So as you can see, the IP address 10.0.0.10, the client successfully connect to SSH server. Let's get back to the gateway VM and see these two lines at the pre-routing, two lines at the post-routing. Those four allow the client to access the FTP server. As the FTP server uses the port number 21, I set the IP table to allow the port to pass by the gateway and apply pre-routing and the post-routing rules in the table. In addition, this project requires the passive FTP mode, so I set the range of the destination port number from 30,000 to 30,099 at the server port. To see if it was applied well, let's write the TCP command in the client server. I'll open the new terminal in the client side and write the ftp-p 198.168.0.100. That's great. I will reboot. Oh, this is not. I'll reboot the client server and let's wait. Okay, I'll write again ftp -p 190. Hold on, 192.168.0.100. The name will be anonymous. The password will be 123456. As you can see, as you can see, as you can see from the result of the command, it successfully connected with the FTP server, and I successfully configured the configuration of the FTP server at the gateway IP table. And let's get back to the gateway VM, and let's see these two lines, this one and this one. These lines allow the server to connect to the internet. I set the IP table to allow all of the IP address to come to the server by changing the destination and the source address. These settings will allow the server to access the internet. And so let's check out the server can access the internet. I'll open the server VM and open the browser and open the new tab and write something URL. So as you can see, the server successfully connected to the internet due to the IP tables that I set up. I will conclude the video by I'll conclude the video. So in these two, because of the project, I can successfully set up the IP tables of the gateway that allows the specific IP address and port to pass by. Thank you for listening.